we'll see the number 14 team in the country, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Arizona State Sun Devils. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Cowboys offense is on the field for the first time today, and they are coming off a sensational performance led
week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
Extending the play. Still on his feet at the 35. Oh, he's got some space. Big play, takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds.
Trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Like that, and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50. Quickly complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Big challenge here to make sure mentally your mind is right starting the season off today.
Yeah, I mean, to make your dreams come true, it starts one game at a time, the old cliche. But the Big 12, year in and year out, so many different teams that can beat you, so many different teams.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Looking down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Cowboys! Nice catch and good.
That are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between.
He'll bring it out. It's Harrell. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Arizona State Sun Devils offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And this run...
Big challenge. Like, you're overmatched. You understand this guy is a top-shelf player. And I'll be honest, this defense has kind of struggled a little bit this season. But
oh, what a pig.
Now, I love night games because...
Some misdirection with the counter. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down.
Yeah, it's a really good job with the misdirection.
The snap sets up the throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Finds his big tight end. Touchdown!
Oh, the big freshman, another touchdown.
And took it on in for the score.
Per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Taken down. Gonna look downfield again. The short hands, it's Brown. And there were no creases or crevices to run through it.
Play by the wide receiver, but give him a ton of credit. That was an excellent route. He never telegraphed that he was breaking to the outside. Kept his eyes downfield, so when he cuts, he's able to get maximum separation from the defender, and that's why that play is successful.
This defense, you could tell, they were aggressive and attacking, and it really paid off.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. And he was trying to
Almost
pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete.
Else, but that guy is not going to make the catch.
Defense in press coverage. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Touchdown, Sun Devils! The finisher, the exclamation. Trying to add to this 14-7 lead. Off-play action on 1st down. The short hands, it's Fields. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down from the 40. From the gun, running back gets the give. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down.
Right away and was able to make a big-time play.
Quarterback on the keeper. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. 2 yards to go. Off play action. Grab near the sticks. It's Lloyd. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
My goodness, this offense has got it rolling. They might put up a 50-burger. This defense, they don't have any answers right now. They're going to have to figure something out.
Handoff from the gun. Got enough for the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
On this defense.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Wants to go up top. Here's the pressure. It's complete to the right. He was working his way toward the goal line.
He continues to put up good receiving numbers.
All right, defense. It ain't working.
Put up good receiving numbers.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
He'll do it himself. Touchdown,
Oh,
Cowboys!
man, let's go, Haney.
For 6 more points.
Field, and how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play.
There we go. Get that blitz in there.
Home and they get him at the 21.
And the defense coming through with the first sack of the day. And I'll tell you what, this defense, they get so many negative plays, and they play so fast. Sometimes you think when you watch them on tape, they got 12 guys. Last week they pitched a shutout. This week playing a great ball again.
To the line with a new set of downs. On the ground, it's Russell. And this one will be
good
stopped
stop.
for no gain.
Great team defense.
Box more guys to the run, then you open it up for the passing game.
The play action fake. Throws toward the end zone. Oh, he
Nice
dropped it.
knockout.
That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Sun Devils didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. And he walks it.
Dang, got me back.
Touchdown, Arizona State! Off the play fake on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Ford. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. He'll pull it on the read. Got the first down and more. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Quick completion on the out route. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. Looking to throw on first down. Pass rush.
Oh, wow.
To the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Looking to fire. Pulls it in. It's Lloyd. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Red pass, it's complete. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are up. And this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening.
love the decision-making by the quarterback there on the RPO play. Defense took everything away deep down the field, so just check it down, get it to your guy in the right flat, and let him go get yards.
Back to pass. Looking for the score. Touchdown.
Oh, let's go.
Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
You know, take another shot and hit it, and they have completely flipped the field.
They'll throw it from the red zone.
Oh, man. It's going to be a shootout.
Touchdown, Sun Devils. From their own 24. They'll start this drive going to the air. Here's a heat. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there.
For your receivers, makes you defend the whole field, and it's not always big gains, but you've seen him today, man. It keeps the offense in positive situations with just little plays here and there, knowing he's a threat.
He'll be knocked out of bounds right at that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
He's going to run it. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are. He does it again. He's got the knack of just understanding when to throw it, when to take off and run. You saw it right there.
That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. In that 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Leaves it with the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his track trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Back to pass, it's Levitt. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Just a short
Good
pass
stuff.
to the tight end. Doesn't quite make it. On the run, it's Fields. Still on his feet at the 45.
Oh, there's that breakaway speed.
He's at the 10. Pistols firing. Touchdown, Cowboys. Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play and done. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They go right back to it. Stuffed on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long.
Which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
Unloads to the wide.
Oh, yeah, give me that.
Traffic is picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return.
Off his hands again, understanding where the football's going. He breaks on the football so quick. And guess what? He makes plays when he breaks on it. That's 2 interceptions here through 3/4 of a football game.
There might actually be pressure. You have to get in the end zone when the drive starts. 1st and goal from the 5. Safe completion on the screen.
Easy money.
Cowboys! And the stomping has commenced. And the offense making its way onto the field. They've got a long road ahead of them if they want to get back into this game, but they have to get to work on this drive. He stopped
Good
dead in
blitz.
his tracks again. No running room to be found. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Quickly to the tight end.
Good stop. Look like they got holding call, too.
But look what's on the ground. Penalty marker. In the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find
He runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
They'll go to the ground. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
You love to see this on.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Rides to back and leaves it. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow.
And we are not going to complain.
Off the play fake. Finds his tight end. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is...
It was where he was going with the football, because you know you get a little bit of suck up from those linebackers with the play action, and you feed the big fella.
Oh, he's got some space. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
How do you send out? Because fullbacks are awesome. They're just low maintenance. They're not divas like wide receivers. They just block most of the time, don't say much. And then you give them the football, and occasionally you get some big plays like this, and they hit somebody so hard they got snot bubbles coming out of their nose.
Back to work. He'll keep it himself. Got some room, headed to the goal.
Oh, man. 6 touchdowns.
Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
With scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend, the quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
Second half.
A nice job on second down. Maybe you're expecting a pass, but sticking the run in there, catching them off balance a little bit, getting a big gain, getting the first down.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all. Can't pick up the first down without getting the touchdown. Looking for a man. It's Tollefson. Trying to set up the screen.
The steel trap.
Great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that.
But it got absolutely nowhere. Great job by the defense, rallying up and actually getting a tackle for a loss.
Touchdown, Arizona State! Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
It's doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. Let's send the tight end in motion. Quarterback on the keeper. That just
Didn't get it that
never
time.
had a chance as they control the middle of the philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah. The pressure gets to him. Quarterback is sacked, and the 2-point attempt is denied. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations.
Before on first down, it's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down.
He has delivered for his offense all game long.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Using his legs, it's Fields. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. For blockers on the field, offense goes full house.
All right, 3-0, guys. Another blowout win.
Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game.